What's up, everybody? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on the IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. So we're going to talk about a couple of things today. First, we're going to start it off with A$AP Rocky. Now, A$AP Rocky, as we all know, he got arrested yesterday. More details came out about it being a member of his A$AP mob named A$AP Relly. Now, what happened is A$AP Barry said that, he put on his Instagram that A$AP Relly was one who snitched out A$AP Rocky. As I look at this more and more, I start to think, as I put in my previous video, this sounds like a come-up attempt to me. But I don't know whether to come up for A$AP Relly or A$AP Barry. A$AP Barry, if you know, he's had problems with the law in the past. I believe he may have caught a SA case or domestic violence or somewhere around there, I believe, or an assault case. He had some sort of issue with the law. Now, this A$AP Relly, if you looked at his page or whatever, he's not like on some old stop over the last couple of months, stop the violence and this, that, and the other, playing it up real nice. But the fact that he waited 3 months for them to pick him up, if he went to them, it wasn't no member of no old federal investigation. If the guy went to him and said it was A$AP Rocky that shot me, why didn't he just pick up A$AP Rocky? When I was hearing somewhere else, I totally agree. That's what I said yesterday. I think that this A$AP Relly probably tried to extort him for money. Say, if you don't give me money, I'm going to tell, or what have you. A$AP Rocky probably didn't give him the money, or he promised it from someone else, didn't give him the money, and then he went and told the police, and the police came and picked him up. He may have even snitched out and said, oh, he keeps drugs in his house, or what have you. That is the reason why they battery rammed his house, and probably narcotics team was there, because that looked like the narcotics team to me. So I think it's somebody trying to extort A$AP Rocky, because why would they wait this long to tell on him? So let's hope that A$AP Rocky comes out of this on his feet with no further damage done. All right, so moving on. Next up, we got the girl Cardi B. And Cardi had made the comment, someone asked about the single. She said, y'all ain't ready for my new single. She said that the other day. Now, I want to address her voice notes. And then later on, she said on Twitter that she was just joking. And then people in my YouTube comments talking about, oh, you mean to tell me you didn't know Cardi was joking? Oh, wait a minute here. So you're going to tell me, as much as Cardi B comes online and she's very emotional and she rants about certain things, we just saw her take a break from social media because she was emotional about something. So you're going to tell me you knew right away that Cardi B was just joking? Stop it. I hate when people try to come and say, first of all, everybody knows I rock with Cardi B. So for Bardi Gang to try to come and act like I'm shading Cardi because I said my opinion was I didn't agree with her having that little girl in the video. That's not shade to Cardi B. That's my opinion. Oh, Cardi was just trolling and you took the bait. What bait? What are you talking about? I took the bait. I was reacting to a video, okay, that seemingly, it's not like it was something so crazy and out of realm. A lot of people feel that way once they do videos. A lot of them say, you know what, later on, I regret it. I should have never did it. But because of her loyalty, she felt as though she should do the video because she gave Kay her promise. So I don't understand what they mean about took the bait just because I didn't know she was joking right away. Jason Lee is up her butt 24/7. He didn't even know she was joking. So don't try to act like you guys knew she was joking right away. Let's stop it. Moving on to Iron Mike Tyson. Now, Mike Tyson was on a flight, I think from San Francisco, on his way to Florida. And there was a guy on the flight who was, he went up to Mike Tyson. I guess he was, excited to meet him. Spoke with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson talked to him. Mike Tyson reportedly even gave him a selfie. But then the dude who was overly intoxicated, as reports came out, started annoying Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson finally turned around and started beating the guy to a pulp. You see here, look at Mike. Mike Tyson, 55 years old. Look at the guy's face. And you can tell by the way he's reacting that he's still intoxicated. Look at him. The guy's saying, turn to the right. He's turning to the right, showing everybody he got beat up by Mike Tyson. So the police did get called. They came to speak to the guy. The guy had, let the police know what happened. After they took the report, he told them he no longer wanted to, he didn't want to further this investigation. So I guess he didn't want to, press charges against Mike Tyson. I mean, Mike, you can't be doing that, man. MeganTheeStallion is up next, and the hot girl will be releasing her record Friday. It is called Plan B. A lot of people thought it was going to be called To My Ex. Somebody else reported it was called To Who It Effing May Concern. But it's called Plan B. And a lot of people still are saying it's a Tory Lanez diss. I don't believe 1 minute she was talking about Tory Lanez. It just doesn't match. Saying someone broke and, a lot of girls, all your girls look like me. I haven't seen anybody with Tory since Megan. And definitely haven't seen anybody with him that looks like Megan. So the question that a lot of people posing on Twitter is, once this song comes out, a lot of people seem to like it. Everyone's telling Megan to switch up her flow. Looks like she switched up her flow. She might very well get Lil' Kim on the remix if they have one, because everyone's complaining, or not complaining, everyone suggested she get Lil' Kim on the remix. But my question is this. Is MeganTheeStallion the most consistent female rapper right now? What I mean by that is Megan has constantly been putting out music since 2020. Even through the pandemic, she's been doing performances as well. She's got 2 Grammys, or was it 3 Grammys to her credit? I believe she's got 3 Grammys. 2 or 3, maybe it's 2 Grammys. She's also got some other awards. She's been charting. I know it didn't do what it expected, but she still did 100K her first week. Doja Cat only did 105. So everybody's saying how Doja Cat is so successful. Well, she only did 105 of Planet Her. And that's not even a rap album. I don't care what anyone says. But MeganTheeStallion, she has been very consistent since 2020, and she's still going. Enough brand deals to keep her above water. On top of that, her records, even though they haven't been going #1, she does have 2 #1s to her credit. Even though they're both collaborations, it still counts. Good News is a platinum album. Regardless of what you thought about it, it's a platinum album. She's got a few platinum singles to her credit. I believe Thought-ish is now a platinum single. So, and you cannot deny that she doesn't have bars. I mean, you cannot deny that she has bars. MeganTheeStallion has bars. So all of that narrative about, oh, she's got a ghostwriter, Party's her ghostwriter. She was rapping way before Partisan Fontaine was on anyone's mind. All you gotta do is go back to, she was on the Cypher, for Christ's sakes. You don't make it on the Cypher if you don't have skills. They just don't put anybody on the Cypher. So let's please cut out the garbage. If we're going to keep it real, MeganTheeStallion right now, and like I said, y'all can count Doja Cat with other people. You're not counting Doja Cat with me, because Doja Cat is not a rapper, 100% in my mind. That's just my opinion. You can discuss it. Go fight with your mammy. You can discuss it on other channels that want to make Doja Cat a rapper. But I'm going with what her own team says. Her own team says Don't compare her to Nicki Minaj. Compare her to Lady Gaga. So, with the female rappers that are in right now, Megan Thee Stallion is getting it done. Getting it done. That narrative about she doesn't sell, she doesn't... Streaming is a part of selling, okay? She is, right now, third in streams of female rappers. Just slightly behind Cardi B, who's second, and Nicki Minaj, who's first. So it's not like Megan isn't streaming or isn't selling or at all. People just want to use that narrative because they think everything now, if you don't go number 1 or top 5, you're not selling. That only seems to happen with Megan. You know, oh, she's not, so she's flopping. Anyway, I think Megan Thee Stallion right now might be the most consistent female rapper. What says you? Leave your comments below. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network.